Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And after this hole, that's how it looks.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the third. This is Gary Woodland.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, that was pure. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This is a good chance. Wow, that's misjudged. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Beautiful swing there. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A good look at a birdie here. That's well holed. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down on the 6th hole as Matt Kuchar gets ready to hit.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Ooh, tasty little.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that one will play. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's get back to it, shall we? A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Was on a good line. Putting for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 2 under for the event. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's not the one he wanted. Got some good distance on that one. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt is to move into the top 5. It's on a great line. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
This would be a great up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
I don't mind the look of this. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's return to live play now. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Not quite the shot he was wanting.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 12th hole as Cooch gets ready for his next one.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Well, you're on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Let's just cozy this close to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Just a 4-footer remaining. Good putt, that. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And he needs this to save par. And there it is. He's in a share of 5th position. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 13th, fellas, this is Gary.
Leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is. But you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well played, mate. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 5th place. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. I will take that also into the top 5 now. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. From about 100 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And now at 3 under, with those finishing holes remaining, could take it deep here.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
You've arrived at a par 5. Bit disappointing, that one. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 17th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
And back to the course with the live action. This lie's not great. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. That's outstanding. What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Why not take another look at that effort? He finds himself in a share of 4th.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
We have a par 3 on this one. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Oh, so close.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 4 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This player faces the final hole of the tournament, just 1 stroke off the lead.
That's really not what we were looking for.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader.
You liked that, didn't you? Well, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
Nice stroke. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And the tournament comes to a close, but he finishes in an impressive share of 2nd place.
Top 3 finish. That is a good showing. And obviously didn't play well enough to get to the victory circle, but still, you got a lot of good things headed your way, and that's not including the big paycheck, but still some good golf to build on heading into the next tournament. It'll be interesting to see how this helps him moving forward.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Happy to be at the Conservatory Club. Welcome to the folks at home, and it's a, I wouldn't say welcoming first hole. Look at this thing. Beast. Par 5, 651 yards from the tips. Talk about a 3-shotter to start your day. Can't wait to see how the players deal with this one. Should be fun.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. We need this one to bounce right. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt, line and length.
Too much length on that one. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Ooh. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Time to tee off at the second. That was wonderfully done. And choosing the 8-iron here. A quality shot, that. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. It's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he's back to even overall.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot into the third. Just needs this one to kick right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 7 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Well holed. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Bit untidy, wasn't it? That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 7. Should find the green here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole, and this is Sergio Garcia.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's tracking. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Well struck.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on the 6th hole, and this is Gary Woodland's next one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th. And this putt to move into a tie for second. I like the look of this. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Going with the 5-wood. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, just missed. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. And well hold. Let's move on. And finds himself in a share of the lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, great swing there. Setting up in the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for top spot. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one is headed to the right. Let's head over to the 10th. This would be a great up and down. Let's return to live play now. Rich, for such a long time, Gary Woodland was one of those physical beasts, a guy that you knew who could flat ball it out there, but he didn't seem to get the most out of his game until he found out a way to get it in the hole quicker.
He's always been a good ball striker, but I think just maybe simplifying the game a little bit and not focusing on the swing or the short game or the putting, trusting that his abilities were good enough, and he finally got out of his own way, started racking up the wins, had a lot of close finishes but no victories until finally gets the US Open Championship at Pebble Beach. What a moment. So many shots there that I will never forget, ever.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This one started out on a good line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 3 under.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm on the 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's tiny. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Looks good off the blade. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now leading by 1 shot. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 6-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 13th. Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
He has this putt to save his par. Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. And just look what they're able to do with this. Now 4 under par, currently leading. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking better.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 5-iron here.
Not bad.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
This is his third.
This putt is about 17 feet long. Was on a good line.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Nicely done. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That's a bit out of shape. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that.
Kelvy, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's right there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. And back to the course with the live action. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Uh-oh, shanked that one. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the hybrid.
Pretty good shot there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot. The excitement
It's starting. You can hear it.
And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. Second shot here on the 4th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
But there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke, points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of an Augusta-type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm down to the 7th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Sitting at 1 over. How close was that to going down? Straight out of the top drawer.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's return to live play now. Rich, we know Tony Finau is a big man, but he's also big on talent, isn't he?
And he's got a big heart as well. I have to say, he would probably be voted the nicest guy on tour year in and year out. But don't let his demeanor fool you. He is a fierce competitor and can overtake and overpower any golf course at any given moment.
Needs this one to kick right. Make this putt, and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, this would be a good putt to hole. This will move you into first place. This one has eyes for the hole. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. They move into first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt's long, fellas, and it's got to be at least 31 feet.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. A bit out of shape with that swing. To get the rhythm back. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
Good look here for a second shot.
And back to the course with the live action. And John, what's this one looking like?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Never quite hit that. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Go on, get in the hole. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back nine to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Nailed it. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for first place. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
opting for the 9-iron. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That's heading for the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Second shot here on the 12th. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt will move them to 3 under par. This one's online. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That was absolutely murdered. Playing from around 210 yards here. 1 stroke off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Definitely brave on that one, setting up a nice eagle opportunity, especially since they're 1 back of the lead.
Oh, almost went in. Handy out of the bunker there. Let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. He's made it for eagle. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. Leading by a shot after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
And here we are with the third shot.
Yikes!
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
And back to the course with the live action. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey. The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
He's currently in a share of top spot. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And it's time to recap that play. Now leading by 1 shot.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
That might be 1 club too many. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 18th now, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. And if this chip drops, he'll win the event. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travellers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.